things.
Well met, Arisen. I'll not waste time on rhetoric. Defeat me, and take my place as keeper of this world. You saw it awaiting you at the end of your descent. Aye, the same world you've traveled to arrive at this place. A world you may well now inherit. It is a simple proposition, no different than any you've faced. You need only the will to claim what is offered you. The will to survive.
Yes, fight, Arisen, as you e'er have fought in coming here. What is it that impels you? What force spurs you on? What sustained your wandering and led you here? I ask, what is it that makes you alive? 'Tis volition, unbending will. You are here because you willed it, Arisen. That alone has brought you here.
Consider the infinite potential. Just as you call forth pawns, so I command all life into existence. Call it divine creation if you must, but expect none of the mercy men seek in their gods. This is cold truth, the unbending reality of a world without compassion. The world and all its denizens are but empty vessels. In that regard, no different than the pawns. Without volition, there is no true life. The world falls stagnant, dead as an ocean with no current to guide it. That volition is tempered by the struggle for survival. The decision, just like yours, to fight. Just as the pawns need a master's command, so the world thirsts for the will to live.
Let us continue, Arisen. Show that you are more than an empty vessel animated by forces unseen. Show that the temper of your soul is strong enough to command far more than mere pawns. Show that your will is fit to bind the fraying circle of this world and hold it fast. Fight tooth and claw. Struggle now and cling to life. Show that living holds worth enough to fight for.
It is time to decide. Will you claim your right as Arisen, or shrug the burden and seek peace in oblivion? Just so, one foot after the next, come what may. That is what it means to live. Turn back now, and I will grant you a merciful death. The choice is yours, Arisen. Yours alone.
'Tis a simple choice, Arisen. Step forward or retreat. Accept the quiet emptiness of a false peace, a false life.
Why not put an end to it? The praises of the quiet life are sung far to and fro. That's a mite harsh, aye? Ever the noble one, you.
You're not without a home to return to.
My! This is honor for one of my stature.
What is it drives you so?
Why this hesitation, sir? You've ought to protect, do you not? This is your answer, then.
I would beg you instead. I ask only that you keep us.
He's always so afraid. You seem never let go for something I could not.
You are close now. So very close to me.
Come, Arisen. I shall meet you on your own terms, joined by my own companions of old. You stand now at its end, Arisen. See your journey through. My will that urges time onward through eternity. Prove the temper of our
Attack the Seneschal! No words to all.
Arisen, forgive me. All I've done was to test your will. It is the fate of all Arisen. You and I are swept up in the current, same as the rest. Each tempers the volition of the next, and the endless cycle continues. And so, until the coming of a new soul fit to craft the will to live, someone like you. Until that day, may you guide the world ever justly. I present you with the Godsbane blade. Those who arise to oversee this world are undying, save by this brand's kiss. I ask that you, as the world's new seneschal, use it now to vouchsafe freedom to your weary servant.
This bears the look of the world beyond the rift. I fear this pawn cannot help you decide. Open your eyes! Different, yet speak your mind.
New crown sovereign. If there is aught you wish to know of my knowledge as my all, the seneschal is steward to the world, just though call it will. New crown. If there is aught you wish to know for my death, my knowledge as my all, will they, and so, new crowns. If there is aught you, my knowledge. There is life in the world, and with it death. Not, but such is a death akin, in time, not.
Rifts are but gateways linking distant places, slivers of a world far more vast. Rifts are but gateways linking distant places, slivers of a world far more vast. Rifts are but gateways linking distant places, slivers of a world far more vast. A strong will is needed to sustain the world, and one stronger still to end it. Even we who traverse the rift do not ken what lies beyond. Feels different, yet rifts are but gateways linking distant places, slivers of a world far more vast. feels different, yet... What meaning do words hold now, in the face of all this? This place is familiar. Even we who traverse the rift do not ken what lies beyond. This place is familiar. Hello. End this, Arisen.
Well met, Arisen. I'll not waste time on rhetoric. Defeat me, and take my place as keeper of this...
Yes, fight, Arisen, as you e'er have fought in coming here. What is it that impels you? What force spurs you on? What sustained your wanderings and led you here? I ask you, what is it that makes you alive? 'Tis volition, unbending will. You are here because you willed it, Arisen. That alone has brought you here. Let us continue. Show that you are more than an empty vessel, animated by forces unseen. Show that the temper of your soul is strong enough to command far more than mere force. Show that your will is fit to bind the growing circle of this world and hold it fast. Fight tooth and claw. Struggle now and cling to life. Show that living holds worth enough to fight for. Tis a simple choice, Arisen. Step forward or retreat. Accept the quiet emptiness of a false peace. A false life.
Then you would choose me.
Then fear has bested you as well. So be it. Go and seek your peace, your guttering beacon in the churning dark. And I shall await the coming of the next. Tis a simple choice, Arisen. Step forward or retreat. Accept the quiet emptiness of a false peace.
Hello.
Yes, fight Arisen, as you e'er have fought in coming here. What is it that impels you? What force spurs you on? What sustained your wanderings and led you here? I ask you, what is it that makes you alive? 'Tis volition, unbending will. You are here because you willed it, Arisen. That alone has brought you here.
Put an end to it.
You know.
Why is he saying?
I would beg you to
I was
Final battle.
My will that urges time onward through eternity.
I'm at your side.
Prove the temper of our will.
There's more to fear than is in no force can our shared resolve. Now, attack the Cenotaph!
Arisen, forgive me.
Rifts are but gateways linking distant...
New crown sword. The fire, if there is aught you wish to know for my death, my knowledge, as my all, is yours. The pawns exist astride the rift. They speak of a multitude of worlds, each infinite unto itself. Limitless in span and lost to time, these worlds extend in an eternal, perfect loop. Just as a ring lacks start and end, so this world has no origin, no final terminus. If it does, we lie beyond our care. We are prisoners of unpassing time, wandering an unending land. What lies beyond, we cannot know.
Even... What meaning?
New crowns. If there is aught you wish to know, mourn me not, for I welcome the release. At long last, I am free of eternity, of infinity, free of the cruel, unending ring.
It is you, isn't it? Of course it is, I'm sorry. You just seem changed. But I suppose it isn't you who's different. It's everything else. And you who changed it.